What's good, Gray Gang? We're here today. I've not posted a video in about a week, and that's quite a long time. But right now, guys, we're actually out here. We're in a tournament right now. It is a high school tournament. It's not a big one. But last weekend, I had another tournament on the same exact lake, and I'm just gonna put this in the nicest way possible. We lost bad, and I'm telling you, bad. It took like 19 pounds to win, and we only caught one keeper. But that keeper was about, 5 pounds and 4 ounces. And here's that clip right there. Goodness. Oh my God, that is a massive fish. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I was yo-yoing a jig. I threw it into the heart of the defense, and I just caught a potential PB. Let's go. But we're here today, and I've actually got one just like him and another keeper. Okay, I believe we have fish number one. Hand me the net real quick. Okay, well, oh my gosh, it's a 5-pounder. Here, hand me the net. No, I got him. I can take care of this guy. That is an actual really nice fish. That's a really good fish. Maybe not 5 pounds, but he's definitely possibly over 4. And he bit like he was nothing. That's the thing. He felt like he was literally nothing right there. Now we'll start up the live well, and at least now we're weighing in, and there we go. There's one. Okay, fish. Maybe a white bass. Little spot, he ain't gonna count. Little spotted bass, but he's not gonna count. Yeah, he's not gonna count. He's gotta be 12 inches, but I don't think he's too close to it at all. There's the fish. Oh, yeah, man, right out of a tree, dude. Yeah, he should be 12 inches for sure. Well, there's 2 keepers. Not as big as the first one, but, at least he's a fish. We've actually came up in this pocket. We've saw some trying to spawn, not necessarily spawning, but relating to beds. And I probably wasted a good 30 minutes on them, and I can't get nothing to do anything. So I'm just going to go back to doing what I know what to do, and that's just, throwing a jerkbait and flipping a bush. Well, hopefully we'll cull him, though. He's pretty small. Hopefully. And so, yeah, like I say on that last fish, I've seen a lot of spawners back here. Like right now, I'm in the main back of this thing. There's all kinds of spawners. They're sort of on beds, but they're sort of not. It's really weird because they're all right up on the bank within a foot of water. But whenever you look down at them, there's not a bed. Like they've not cleaned out a circle. They're just like really up shallow. And every time you pitch a lure into there to them, they like don't even move. Like you can bring and hit them in the head and they don't even move. Like it's really weird. I've used jigs, crawls, a jerk bait in their face. They don't even react to it. I'm thinking right now I'm either gonna have to do one of 2 things. Either one, go out to main lake to where they've not moved up yet, or 2, go way back in a pocket or a creek where maybe they're a little bit more committed to their bed. And that's what we're gonna have to do, because right now we've only got 2 keepers, which is decent. One is giant, like y'all saw. That's a big fish. But one is a giant, one's barely a keeper, but a keeper. And we need 3 more, but we got 5 hours left. I know we can get it done, but we're after 5 5-pounders, because I know they're in here. They're definitely in this lake. But anyways, guys, right now I believe what we're gonna do is we're gonna head way out of here. We're gonna go to a head of a creek, and hopefully those fish in that area, maybe they'll be moved up and ready to spawn right now. Oh, there he is. That's a nice one. That is a really nice bass. My reel's trying to come off my reel. All right. No, I got him. Hand me the net. It's taking me for a round. That's what we want to see right there. He's not a giant like the 5-pounders. Well, he may be. He's pretty nice. It's really weird because I was working a wacky worm. I think this possibly may be the female that all these males I'm seeing are waiting for. Because all these males are waiting on a female to come. And I saw one good female cruising around. This may be her. And we'll put her over here because we probably won't cull. This guy over here we need to cull if possible. All right, we're not gonna run yet. We're gonna keep fishing that wacky worm and hopefully we get more just like her or him. I'm not exactly sure right now. I don't know if he's 12 or not. Yeah, he's 12. Very bloody, but I guess he is 12. Oh my gosh, he's very bloody. Well, boys, here we are. We're at weigh-in. Weigh-in was at 3 o'clock. We got here at 2:59 and a half. So, cutting it pretty close. But we made it. We have 4 fish. I'm not exactly sure how everybody else done. I did have one spot which would have made 5, but it was 11 inches and 7/8. 1/8 inch short. But yeah, guys, we got 4 fish. I'd say we have 8, maybe 9 pounds. 9 pounds at the best, guys. I'm not exactly sure how big those first 2 was. I'll be honest, I forgot how big they were. They may be bigger than I remember. They may be smaller than I remember. But either way, guys, hey, let's go up there. Let's get them in a bag and let's weigh them in real quick. At least we're out here fishing. At least we're out here. At least we're out here being out here. Now the goodies. Ah! Easy there, brother.
Boat number?
What was their boat number?
33.
Yeah, 33.
$8.55.
Big fish.
No.
As long as they look big. Okay, guys, so listen, that tournament is over. That was insane. You don't know what I'm about to say. Oh my gosh. This tournament weigh-in was truly a life-changing event, except it didn't really change my life. What I'm trying to say is that, okay, I came in, I have 8.5 pounds. That's what I expected. First place had 25 pounds, people. Flashback to what I said earlier that day. We're after 5 5-pounders, because I know they're in here. They're definitely in this lake. I'm telling you, people, the fish are in there, and first place, boys, they stinking proved it. It was insane. And before I say anything else, guys, do not worry. We're still going fishing. This video is not over, okay? But second place, they came in with another giant bag. It was only 18 pounds, but it's crazy because I'm saying only 18 pounds. 18 is a sack, son. But then third place only came in with 12 pounds. So as you can see, like, the weights are sort of, they're dropping off fast. And then there's me. I'm not sure what place got 5th, 4th, 7th, 8th. I'm not really sure. I'm going to make a wild guess and say 5th or 6th. But son, it was crazy. But honestly, guys, I never really got on them. Here's the mule. We're going fishing today. Got a fishing pole. And the baits we're actually going to be using are these right here. Now, these are the Biospun. These are just little exo sticks, sort of like Cinco's. That's what I caught one fish on. It was the one on, you know, the wacky worm and the spinning reel. I caught the other fish on stuff like just a jerk bait. I think I caught a few of them on. I got one more on an exo swim bait. You know, I didn't get it on camera. It wasn't a keeper anyhow. And then, you know, I got that one. He was on a little creature bait and I just flipped it straight into the tree. I'll be honest, I don't have much experience with trees like that. I just done it. And I felt like a savage doing it. Not gonna lie. I flipped into that tree and he went thump thump. I went and that's about it. He fought for a total of half a second. But anyways, guys, we're gonna get in the mule. We're gonna go. Okay. I just now realized there's a garbage bag hanging off the back of the mule. I straight up, guys, I'm not lying. I drove half a mile here and I didn't even know that was there. We're gonna do myself a favor, take it off the back and throw it in the back just like that. Now we can go fishing. I know I'm talking a lot, guys, but I'm pretty hyped up because I've got a clear water pond and they are in there, dude. I can spot them. Like I can look over and say, there's a 4-pounder. Throw into him. He'll look at it. Sometimes he'll eat it. Most time he won't. But anyways, guys, we gotta go. Moto vlogging to the max, son. I am back. I mean, I only took a 1-week break, but boys, I am back. Never been better. Woo. Well, I'm just gonna be completely honest with you guys. I got about halfway to the pond and quickly realized I'm out of air. I'm on a flat, guys, and that ain't good because I'm not close to my house nor the pond. So either way, well, we got a long ways to go, but that is okay because I have the magic black bag. Now, the question you may be asking, well, hey, Kendall, what is in the magical black bag? And that is a good question because I barely know myself. But good news is that I have 2 hands. One hand to hold the camera and another hand to open the bag. Let's see. Okay. Boom! Okay, that's a bad angle. Boom! It is a portable, what do you call it? Tire pumper thing, or an air pump, whatever you want to call it. But the cool thing about this thing is, 1, it fits in the magical black bag, which is, you know, the size of like a DVD player, and 2, it has this magical cord-looking outfit, which conveniently goes right into this 12-volt outlet. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? We're not gonna die today. We're gonna air it up, and we're gonna drive off here. We're gonna drive right back to our pond, and we're gonna catch a macho bait. Now, as you can see, I have never used this thing in my life. I'm just gonna be straight up with y'all. This is the first time I've ever pulled it out of the magical black bag, but hopefully it'll work. First things first, I mean, we probably need to, you know, unravel this wire right here, plug it in, and get it down on the ground. That way, you know, we can start pumping the thing up. Okay, so now that we've got it plugged in and everything, I'm gonna set it right there. The thingy is actually at the bottom, so I can't lay it face down. I have to leave that, you know, out here so it can suck up some air and stuff. So I'm gonna put it right here, get this thingy right here, latch it onto, you know, I don't know what he would call that. I'm gonna push it on there good, latch it down like that right there. Now what I'm gonna do is, because if you understand these things, what's gonna happen is whenever I turn it on, it's gonna take power straight out of the battery. And with car batteries, especially the mule batteries, they're a whole lot smaller, is they don't hold much power. So what I'm actually going to have to do to make this work is I'm gonna have to turn the mule on. That way the alternator will kick in to recharge the battery as I drain the battery. And if you're like me and don't really know much about cars, what the alternator does is it's actually a little mechanism. And what it actually does is as your motor runs, it recharges the battery that, you know, you use all the electrical stuff. It's actually amazing. If we didn't have alternators, we would have to recharge our battery every single time, you know, we stop the car or whatever. But here we go, gonna turn it on. Okay, there we go, turned it on. Now we got the things running. Here we go, let's see what we can do. Hopefully we can air it up, you know, that's the plan anyway. But I mean, hey, here we go. Here goes the time lapse. Okay guys, enough with the time lapse. This thing's actually doing an amazing job. Like, I don't know if y'all can see it, but that's actually raising it up like super good. I think it's done. It says right there it's at 8.5 PSI. I'm not sure what these tires are. They may say on it somewhere. Let's see if we can find it on here. I'm sure it says it. It says 36 PSI. Yep, that totally says 36 PSI. Okay, we're at 7. Keep going, little bud. Keep it going. Okay guys, I'm gonna call it a day right there. Hey, that is straight amazing. I can turn this off now. That way y'all can hear me talk, but like, bro, that stinker just saved a fishing trip. And I've already said this, but the best part is that it fits in a small magical black bag. And that really means a lot to me. And it means a lot right here in the heart. But anyways guys, we're good to go. Let's go catch some bass. Okay, Grey Gang, right now we're at the pond. I'm sitting about, I don't know, 20 yards back from it. It's actually getting some matted grass over on one side, which is really good. But guys, I just want to ask you, if you're liking the video so far, go ahead and hit the like button. I really want to thank you for wishing me luck in the comments for the tournament earlier in this video. We actually done pretty good. And before we start fishing right here, I do want to apologize for, you know, I didn't say many words. I've already edited the tournament footage. I really didn't talk much. I do not know why. I don't understand that. I guess I was just in the zone. I don't know. But anyways, guys, if you're liking the new vlogs, if you're liking it that I'm back, please go hit the like button for me and let me know that y'all are ready. We'll just go ahead and say that this is season 2. Or season 3. Yeah, this is season 3 of Kendall Gray Outdoors. Starts now. Season 3. Let's make season 3 the best season yet. No doubt in my mind it will. No doubt in my mind. Okay guys, so I know that a lot of y'all are like sort of wondering what I was using during the tournament. Here's one of my go-to baits that I fish probably 4 out of the 8 hours of the day. And it's just this wacky worm right here. Now during the tournament, to catch that one fish I did on it, I was rigging it wacky rigged, where it's just a simple hook right in the middle and just jigging it around. What I'm actually gonna do now is, because like I was saying, there is a grass line over here now. I'm gonna rig this weightless Texas rig. And the wind's pretty bad right now, but hey, we'll just have to deal with it. I'm gonna take this little extra wide gap hook, thread it on a Texas rig, and the only difference is I'm not gonna have a weight. But I'm gonna put it through the head right there, bring it out the side to where, you know, it'll sit up nice on the worm like that. Then I'm just gonna line it up, see where my worm's gonna come out, which is gonna be right around here in the middle. And I'm just gonna bring it around, put it through there just like that. And that right there is exactly what I'm fishing with. I am gonna text pose it, which means takes a little bit of the worm and the plastic, you know, just cover up the hook. That way, you know, it don't get snagged on every piece of grass and leaf out there in the pond. Now with that right there, whenever I let it sink on a semi-slack line, it's gonna shimmy. It's gonna shimmy just like a Senko. I've done some underwater footage with it. I'll show y'all the footage of it here in about, I don't know, a week or something. But now I'm just gonna come over here to this pond. I'm actually just gonna throw it over there to the sides and work it off a little bit, because I almost know for a fact that a lot of these bass are relating heavily to the side. I've seen some beds in here, but for the most part, I believe they're just up here sunning as of right now. Here we go. Let's get them.
A few moments later.
I'm sorry guys, I don't know what was happening. They just wouldn't bite. I had a few bites, but then, you know, I set the hook and the worm literally came back and smacked me in the face. But I will see y'all Thursday. Tune in Thursday. Turn on your notifications right now. That way, just in case you do forget about the video Thursday, it'll actually send you a notification that'll remind you. And let me just tell you guys, for episode 2 of season 3, oh my dudes, we're coming in with one that is highly requested. A lot of y'all have already guessed it, but it has straight up been probably one of the most requested types of videos, I'm gonna say, ever.
Hey Grey Gang Squad, thanks for watching that video of Kendall Gray just pumping out this content.